the way that I think of, just to kind of set this up, Elric, the way that I think of the opener is the average cold call lasts 80 seconds according to Chorus. You're not going to book a meeting in 80 seconds. So what that means is that most cold calls fail really in the first minute, and it has a lot to do with their first impression.
Okay.
So if you believe that people don't pick up cold calls on purpose, and I'm happy to argue with anyone that does believe that, people pick up these calls on accident. They think that you're someone else. So your first job is to immediately get their attention. One of the many ways that you can do that is through a permission-based opener. I really like PBOs. So I'm going to inject this relevance into the permission-based opener. So I might say something like, hey, Elric, it's Jason. Was just on your website and tried to add something to the cart and it didn't work. By the way, again, it's Jason with XYZ Company. You got a minute for me to share the reason for my call? Or you could say, hey, Elric, it's Jason. Was calling you because I was on a few competitor sites and noticed that your load speed was about 4 times longer and could be impacting conversion rates. Again, it's Jason with XYZ Company. Can I take a minute to share why I called you specifically? There's a bunch of variations of that, but the idea here is that in that opener, I'm going to introduce myself really quickly, but I'm not going to ask how you're doing or how your day's going. And that can vary by region, by the way. You might need to be a little bit more formal in EMEA, for example, with pleasantries. But I want to open right away with something that I found out about them.